How's it going, Bearcats? My name's Alex Draginoff, and I'm a rising 4th year out of 5 studying accounting and international business. In case you're not familiar, international business is the study of business transactions across borders. As an example, I get to learn about McDonald's ad campaigns and how they vary from country to country. As for why I chose international business, I love to travel and I love learning about new cultures. Additionally, as the world becomes more connected, it's inevitable that companies are going to expand their reach internationally. Lastly, when I graduate, I hope to work in the airline industry and possibly even become an expat so I can live abroad for a few years. Thanks for listening, and go Bearcats!
Hi Bearcats! My name is Dr. Michelle Johns. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Management. I am the director of the International Business Program and the academic director of international programs. I'm so excited to have you guys with me today so I can tell you all about the international business major. A lot of students don't really quite understand what an international business major is, how it could benefit you, what types of positions you could go into, what companies you can work for, some things that are unique about the major. So we want to start off by telling you that the international business major, its core focus, its beginning is to allow students to become more aware of the different dynamics of global business, for you to have this increased awareness about what happens when you get into the business environment overseas and what U.S. domestic businesses are facing as they enter new markets. So our classroom for the international business major is pretty much everywhere. Everywhere around the world is where we are, is what we're looking at. We want you to then take that basic awareness and understanding about international business, and we want to expand it. We want to get you this really unique skill set that allows you to be in almost any situation and be able to thrive, to be successful and grow a particular business or grow in that position for your organization. So we do that by offering you a series of courses that just slowly develop different skill sets over time. One of the things that you will have to do as part of an international business major is to take on a 6-credit-hour international experience. This is our opportunity to get you immersed in a culture, to get you immersed in a business dynamic that maybe is a little bit uncomfortable for you, but is absolutely something that you're going to face. What majors pair well with international business? International business goes with just about everything. And why is that? Because every business is everywhere. Nonprofit, for-profit, government or not, just about every business that exists on an international scale. So you have to think about pairing international business as complementary to any other discipline. So if you're marketing and you love marketing, if you're finance and you're like, I love finance, if you say, I have these huge sites from an entrepreneurial standpoint and you're one of our entrepreneurship majors, economics, it doesn't really matter. International business is going to be there to help expand that skill set that you're getting in that other major. About 90% of what you own, use, or have around your house has some link to a global supply chain. These days, it is extremely competitive in our business economy. And if you're not willing to expand your sites and dive into new markets and look for efficiencies in that global supply chain, businesses around the world are having a really hard time surviving. So you're going to have to think that no matter where you go and work, you're going to need those touch points of international experience. You're going to need an increased competency to not just work with people here domestically, but to work with a very diverse workforce, to manage overseas, right? A lot of what we have going on right now is everybody behind a computer. How do you manage cross-culturally those virtual teams, right? And we want to help you become the best you can be and market yourself really, really well, because you're going to be up against a lot of people from all around the world who are deep diving into those cross-cultural experiences from a business standpoint, and you've got to be ready too.